Okay, so we're back now for part 2, and again, let me just center here. So I did have 8 pieces of this, and I had 8 pieces of this one, and I took it apart, and I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put peaks. I'm going to divide this into 8 pieces. Okay, and I'm going to continue to go in the same direction that I have put these orange ones. So I'm just going to connect 2 pieces like that. Okay, they're a little further apart, so they're a little bit harder to get to. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work. I may end up taking it out. That's the thing when you don't have a set pattern. So sometimes it doesn't work out the first time. And I'm not sure that this is going to work. I'm having a hard time here. Okay, let's take a different piece and we'll go back to that one later. So like I said, I've never done one before with the limited amount of pieces. So maybe I should have waited until I had more. But this is what we have. So this is what we're doing. Okay? And this last piece again, that was a bit funny. So we'll just put some, we'll just make it wider a little bit with our fingers. And force it. There we go. Okay. So now you can see the points. So again, I still have 8 of these, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. I could put them in the middle, but I think I'm going to start, and I'm going to go with yellow. I'm thinking, I'm not sure what to do now to make this work. I don't love it, but as a small one, it's almost finished. So we're going to do the yellow. We're going to try something with yellow, and I'm going to need 2, 4, 6, 16 pieces again. So here's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, anyway, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It leaves me with 24 pieces. So we're going to do this here now in the same direction. So we're going to put a point now on each side like I did before. Or I'm only putting on one side. So it looks like that. So I'm going to do that all the way around. And then I will go back, and hopefully this will work. You know, normally I don't have to worry about how many pieces I have. It's a lot like when I do my beading. I like to have enough beads that I don't have to worry about the amount that I have. So you can see they're going on. These 2 people are connected. Okay, let's just keep going, because the next step we'll see. Okay, so but it's a lot of fun. Like, I really like the creativity in making these. There we go. So this is the last piece now. So I've put on 16 more pieces, and now I'm going to, I'm not sure. So I'll just push everything in so everything sort of fits very tight. But now it's kind of a funny thing. So I need something here. So I'm going to leave that, and I'm going to stay with the yellow. So I have 24 pieces, which means I could use 3 pieces per point. So because I only have 3 pieces per point, let's see what I can do with 3 pieces. And I think I'm okay doing this. So I connect that one and this one. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then I'll put, I think I'm gonna put the green ones here. So let's do it. Let's go all the way around so you get to see the complete process. And after it's done, if I'm happy with the way that it's turned out, I glue it. So I'm just paint it and glue. So it's coated so that it doesn't fall apart. So I don't know if you're bored with this just yet or not, but so that's 1, 2, and 3. Again. Okay, so we're getting points, and I've made enough of these that I guess I sort of have an instinct on how to put it together. Come on, fit in there. Okay. Sometimes, like I said, it doesn't go in easy, so you gotta be a little patient. Okay, there you go. See? And there's the other one. I'll move this up. Okay, so that's 3 of them done. So I won't have any of these left, but I've used them all, and that's a good thing. I do have plans to make something with all of the leftover pieces when I have, you know, less than 10 pieces. So and the bigger pieces are easier to work with. They're easier to fold. Oh, so everything goes together well. So just a few more, and then we'll see how it looks. So I picked the color, the palette. I picked the colors of paper before I cut them and unfold them. I wasn't sure. The paper is not, it's not bold. It's not bold in color. Oh, look, I'm forgetting the top part. Let's go back here. Okay. On this I have 3 pieces left, so this is the last one. So sometimes you just have to hold it right. There we go. Now, okay. And I do like to push it in and make it so it fits tight. Now, it looks pretty good. It's okay, but I don't like these. This here, I don't like how this looks. So I did say I had 8 of these, and if I use those to cap it off, I'm not sure how that's gonna look. And if I use the green, I have more. So maybe we'll do that. Let's try that. Okay, I got 40 pieces and I have 8 spots. Technically I have 5 pieces available for each spot. So I have to see what I can do with 5 pieces. Okay, so 5 times 8 is 40. And this is where I am going to work. So I don't think using this. So if I do this, it's not good. It doesn't look at this. This piece is in backwards. This piece is in backwards. So I'm going to take it off. I'm going to turn it around because it makes a difference. It really makes a difference. So I'm glad I spotted that. Okay, so it's not a big deal. So now, come on. There. Let's see, when I add, nothing else is backwards. Everything else is okay. So you got to watch that. So here we have these pieces. They're kind of like little points. And I'm not sure if I put the green in the opposite direction or the green in the same direction. So let's try the green in the same direction. Push it down. Maybe. Okay. So you see, I'm not putting it this way because my pieces are that way. Well, let's see what it looks like if I do it this way. I like it better this way. So that's the way I'm going to do it. You know, if we stretch it too much, the paper is quite strong, but it will rip if you force it too much. But it's flexible. I'm liking this actually. And maybe I won't use the rest of the green. Maybe it's finished. Could very well be. Let's just see. I have an idea too. So I go around. So instead of using 5 pieces per each one, I'm only using 1. So let's see. Well, so far so good. 2 more, that's it. Okay. These 2 pieces. Let's see. Oh, I gotta bring it so you guys can see it. Yeah, a little finagling here. Okay, let's do this one instead. Do this one. Okay. I try to be careful. There. Force it together. Okay. And this one too. I'm going to bring them together like that. And that'll help. See? Now, that. So that's one side, and that's the other side. And this is complete. This is done. What I'm going to do, just to try and secure it a little bit more, so I'll push it all in, so you could bring the pieces together like that. Just to, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these points, the green points, I'm going to make them longer. I have 8 of them. So if I do 1 piece, well, let's try 1 piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just try 1, and if we like it better with 2, then we can do it with 2, but in the same direction. Oops, I missed. Look at that. Whoop. So, be careful. Where did I put it? I put it here. I'm not sure. And this should be more too. Well, let's go ahead. Let's continue. But this is it. I mean, it's done. So I'm going to make some more pieces. I have them somewhere already cut. So I spend some hours folding papers, and I will make, actually this one is quite large now. So I wanted to make a set of 3. So we'd have 1 large one, a smaller one, and then a smaller one again. This one now is not so small. Okay, that's it, eh? No. Yeah. So I've gone around now. Each one has 2. I'm going to turn on the light. I don't know if it shows better. But it's done. This one is done. And I could make it bigger. I could. Potentially. But I like the way it came out. It came out well. But I did want to make a large one. I don't know if I have enough pieces. So how many pieces did we use? So we started with 160, and this should be 24 pieces. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 23 pieces left. So it's very possible that I did not get 40 pieces. Maybe I only got 39, because if you cut the piece wrong. So we're still going to count it as if it was 40. 160, and I have 30, I'm going to say 34 pieces left. So we used 126 pieces. So this should be $12. But it's finished. So there you go. You have seen the process from start to finish. And they're actually very cool.